This video is for Symphony. Uh, I am so sorry about what happened yesterday, so I figured I should give you a copy of the working game and kind of show you the anatomy of how it works. Hopefully you'll like this. I will email this to you, check that out, and I'll also send you a link to this video. Um, Basically, we open it up and we have sprites, which is the ball, the paddle, the goals, and the wall. The sounds, which you can't really, well, you'll hear them. The background, which is just a black background for this particular Pong game. Fonts, the objects, which actually you did all this stuff in class. The ball, the right paddle, and the wall. And then the room, which basically looks like this. Now, let me just play the game to show you what it looks like when it's finally done, and then I'll walk you through what happens. Basically, this is what it looks like. The paddles move, and so on and so forth. And the scores change and so forth up here. So it's the traditional arcade game of Pong we've all seen before. Now let's take a look at what's going on. This is the part that you were working on at the very end and kind of wanted to see. In the object ball, when it's created, it starts moving in a certain direction, and when it hits this right goal, what happens is it sets the lives relative to 1. In other words, it increments the lives variable. If it hits the left goal, it hits the score. The reason for this is because there's not two score variables in Game Maker. So what you do is you kind of have a workaround where you use the score variable in the left goal and the lives variable in the right goal. This logic right down here basically says if lives are equal to 11, then display the message, which is game over. And you can kind of see that if you hover over it, game over. And same thing in the left goal, if the score is equal to 11, just show the message game over, and so the winner is there. So basically, those are the tough parts of it. The controller basically is what you use to open up the original screen, and it sets the score to 0, sets the lives to 0, and puts the caption info up top there. So and it creates instances of the ball. And so that's basically uh, how the game works. So you create a sprite for almost every game. You create a sprite and sounds. You may create a background, and you create objects using these sprites, and then you create rooms. And that's how the game thing works. So hopefully you can look through this game, and it will, you can see everything that you were already doing anyway. But these are the main points of any kind of Game Maker game. Again, sorry about what happened yesterday, but hopefully this will help to smooth things over. And if you have any questions, then call me or the professor, and I'm sure that we can work them out.